Welcome to Wax Sports Reviews. In this video, we're looking at Shrey's top-of-the-line helmet, the Masterclass Air Titanium. How to spot the difference between this and the stainless steel is to check for this titanium engraving on the side plate. So make sure you spot that when you're looking to get one of these. There's also this accessory that comes free with this, which is a Shrey stem guard, which I'll talk to you about in a little bit. Moving on to talking about the helmet itself, in terms of the shell design, it's very similar to the steel version, which is a little bit dated when you look at it because it's based off of Missouri's pre-2012 shell design of the original series. Reasonably good nonetheless. It is still British standard approved, so it gives you reasonable amounts of protection there. This comes with 2 ventilation slots here for better breathability. There's also a cloth finish over this. Having a few issues in terms of the finish with the material hanging out a little bit too much in a few areas. So if you don't mind that, it's a pretty good helmet to go for. It's a little bit cosmetic, but then again, when you're paying that kind of money, you want everything to be nice and flush. Moving on to the grille over here. This is very similar to pretty much all of Shrey's helmets, except it's with titanium, which makes it really light and comfortable to wear. This is probably one of the lighter helmets on the market when you look at the titanium range. Very comparable to the Missouri T-line. They're both pretty close when it comes to the weight. In terms of protection, you can see how wide it is, so it covers a lot of area for protection, giving you reasonable amounts of protection there. However, it's a bit bulky, so that you might have to adjust your batting stance so that this doesn't dig into your shoulder. It also comes down quite a bit around the chin to completely cover it so that no ball enters there and you don't get hurt there. But then again, it's a little too low for my liking because it does dig into your chest when you're looking down. In terms of the fit, you get all of this extra padding in here so that it fits to the head. Earlier, Shrey used to put an adjustment strap in the back, which you might see Virat Kohli still using, which was before the pre-2018 versions of these, which is a good thing because these helmets don't really conform to all shapes of head sizes. So unlike the Missouri, which accommodates very different shapes, this one is more for someone with a rounder head. So if you want to accommodate your head in there, you might have to add a lot of other padding and whatnot, which makes it a bit of a hassle when you're looking to put on a helmet on your head. Moving on to this accessory here, this is a Shrey stem guard that comes for free. And that's for good reason because I wouldn't be paying too much for it, given the fact that this is only very little high density foam. And even Steve Smith uses a Missouri stem guard to go with his Shrey helmet. So that's probably an indicator there when you look at the protection side of things with this. But it's alright because it's a free edition, so there's something there at least. All in all, a reasonable helmet used by the likes of international cricketers like Steve Smith. So if you're looking to get this helmet, you can walk into one of our stores or get it online.